There we go. Really? Oh, come on. You can hit that. Whoa. Alright, come on, Gabe. Get up there. Any more star cores? Yes, no? I see more lasers. Oh, wow. Out of my way. What is that noise? Not sound pleasant at all. Sounds like a turret, but sick. It's like a sick turret. What the heck? Animatronic aliens. Hack! Insight.
We have a situation.
Thank you. Did you just kill the Assaultron Protectron? There we go. That thing's gonna blow soon. Alright, I think I'm done. You outlived your usefulness.
Hope there's something useful about.
Oh, wow. That alien is doing a pretty good number on that space sentry. Thank you, aliens. You guys did your jobs, too. Ooh, Star Cores? Oh, I guess not. Once again, I have too much. Anything else down here? Oh wow, I guess not. Yeesh.
Going down.
Going down?
Planetscape set. North entrance. Going up.
Huh. Woo! Whoa. Okay, got it. Now I know where we are. Whee! Beautiful. Skipped right past that. Whoa! That music scared me. Oh. Take that, Mr. Gutsy. Cadet. Oh, traitor. Stand still, Gutsy. Just another one of you. Come on. There we go. Stay down. Whew. There is an awful lot that's involved in this place. Jeez. Trying things I do to try to be thorough, right, Gage? What's up here this way? Ah, another star core. 4 out of 7. Same thing, ride controls, same as before. Might as well unlock this while it's here. Boo. There we go.
Got it.
Drop that, drop that. Power relay coil, yeah, drop that. Sheesh, this place. This would have been a super cool ride. Yeah, I always enjoyed indoor roller coasters because they tended to be a lot scarier, in my opinion. How do I get out of here? Do I just follow the track? I mean, eventually it's gonna take me out somewhere, right? Alright, let's do that. traitor. They're everywhere here. Jeez, nobody survives apparently.
Get to your ship.
Can't get through there.
Ace pilot. You ready for your first?
Alright, now how do I get out of here? Yeah, that's a good question. What is the best way to get out of here? This way? If I go down this way. Aha. Takes me in here. There's another star core. 5 out of 7. About to get out through. Where was that elevator? I'm gonna go back to that elevator.
Going down. Planetscape set. North Planetscape set. North entrance.
Something still thinks that that just takes me down to the bottom there. Alright, now I think I can get back from here, because I think I'm done with this place. I'm good. I think I've explored enough. There might be another place that I haven't explored yet. I mean, there's 2 other star cores that I haven't gotten, but I think I'm all star cored out. Thank you very much. This is enjoyable. There we go. Phew. Yeah, because this takes us back to... Yeah, this takes us back to over here. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. That was one of my favorite portions of this part. I'll have to say.
You ready for your first combat mission? Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy. Get ready to blast to defend.
Hey, boss, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up? Oh, joke.
Didn't you just?
Oh my god, maybe I ought to just shoot you instead. Seriously, though.
That was a
We've
good...
been running together for a while now.
Yeah?
You ain't afraid to take what you want. Don't let anybody get in your way. Got more guts than most folks. I guess what I'm wondering is, why? What's behind all this for you?
Need a reason? No other choice. Burn it all down. Need a reason? Burn it all down. Do what I want. No other choice. Right now I don't have any other choice at the moment.
In a world like this, what other choice do I have?
Yeah, I hear you. You ask me, this whole damn world is here just to tear you down. Deck's stacked against you from the very beginning. Most folks are too stupid to realize it. They just sort of stumble through, managing to scrape together some shitty little life for themselves. They struggle every day until something catches them off guard, and then that's it. Lights
That's
out.
not necessarily bad. That's not necessarily bad. They're idiots. Feel bad for them. Don't know the best they can do.
It's the best most people can do, Gage.
Man, that's bullshit.
Hey, don't you...
Some are just too stupid to see the world for what it is.
Oh, yeah?
Some just don't have the guts to stand up to it.
Well...
But then some folks are too aware of it, you know? They see the world for how fucked up it is. And so they decide they're gonna have it all. Right now. All the booze, all the chems, all the caps. And they don't care how they get it. In fact, if they can take it from others, they feel like they're getting the upper hand. Only, they ain't. Fucking raiders. They get so greedy, so focused on right now, they make some shitty mistakes. And wind up dead. Hell, maybe some of them are trying to get killed.
Yeah, well, but Gage, there is some value to seeing the world as how it should be. Maybe not necessarily how it is, but how it should be. There's some value to that.
Shit, Gage. You need bandages for this bleeding heart of yours?
Nah, boss. I don't have sympathy for them. All these...
Oh, really?
They either try too hard or not enough. Maybe not at all.
Mm-hmm.
You and me, though, we're different.
That's what I'm having you believe.
We know how to walk the line between fighting for what we deserve and getting out of control.
Yeah, well...
I don't know about you, but I had this shit figured out early. Grew up in your average crap-hole settlement with parents that meant well, but they were pushovers. Watched them get smacked around by raider gangs for years, handing over whatever they had to keep their lives. One day, I'm watching them cower in front of some punk with a gun, and it just hits me. I ain't gonna end up like this.
Ah, I see. So you're just gonna be one of
So I
them.
bail.
So you're gonna be part of the
I'm
problem.
what, 12 years old? Didn't matter.
Got it.
I'd seen enough of the world to know how shit works.
I got it, Gage. I got it. So instead of being part of the solution, you're just gonna add to the problem. Right. I'm gonna call him on that.
So you abandoned them, left them to suffer.
Hey, they could have pulled themselves up out if they wanted.
Nah,
Just
that's
like
not
I
always
did.
true. Some people
They chose
can't.
different. I bounced around
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
few
yeah, yeah,
years,
yeah.
taking whatever jobs I could to pay for food, one way or another.
Some people
I
don't
was
get a
running
choice.
For a caravan for a while. Did some scavenging, did odd jobs for settlements. No matter what, one thing never changed. When the raiders came through, everyone rolled over. Raiders took what they wanted, moved on, and that was that. Didn't take long before I finally figured out where I'd really been heading all along. Next time a gang came through, I joined.
Uh-huh.
Worked my way up over the years, and now here we are.
I'm so
Running
proud
with
of you.
now. Seemed like it was all worth it.
Yeah, well... Oh, no. Definitely not. Gabe's like, alright, Gage kind of means well, but he's a little volatile.
I feel like you should be laying on a couch while I take notes and then charge you a couple thousand caps for the session.
If that's a joke, I don't get it. I'm just saying. It feels like you get it.
Right.
Whatever you've been through, you can relate.
I'm just good at playing an act.
As far as I'm concerned. Anyway, enough being sentimental, I suppose. Let's go kill some shit.
Yeah, Gage, that conversation, we got a little bit more insight on Gage's, where he came from, and, you know, I understand why he turned out the way he is, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous. And it doesn't necessarily make him, you know, it doesn't necessarily make him excuse some of the bad things that him and his buddies have done.
Hey, can I have your ear for a second?
Sure.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say that this, you know, the two of us working together like this, well, it's been a damn good time.
Well, good.
I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know you got my back.
Oh,
I
boy.
can trust you.
Uh-huh.
I can't say that about anybody else.
Oh, boy, Gage. Quit worrying, got your back. Make good sense. Foreshadowing anyone?
What? You worried I'm gonna turn on you?
No, boss. Not anymore. But most raiders, you can't trust them.
Yep.
You know,
and I'm not a raider.
I made some bad calls when I was younger.
I would say
ain't saying
so.
I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle, only they weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young. I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. Started making suggestions about how to improve things.
Oh, I could just picture it now.
Excuse me, Mr. Raider Boss, but I have an idea.
Yeah, that's probably about how it sounded. Eventually, the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back then. The Harvester or something. It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority. But he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
And 3 weeks later, the two of you were married.
Very funny. So here I am. This teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. I'm on top of the damn world. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie. It all went to my head. After something like a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang.
Okay.
We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground, who does the negotiating, and what happens if shit goes south. I was more than happy to take point on negotiating with 3 of our biggest guys to back me up in case no one took me seriously.
Since we're talking about it, I'm assuming the story doesn't end with your death.
Brilliant. No wonder you're in charge. About an hour in, they're just starting to come around and realize the deal is in their best interest. And then, I hear it. Gunfire and explosions. Lots of both. At first I'm thinking, oh shit, something went wrong. Connor's gonna have to bail us out. But the more time that goes by, the more I start to realize what's happening. The fucker set me up, and I fell for it.
Oh, he betrayed
See,
you.
He figured he's
Oh
pumped me
boy.
for all the information I was good for. Have me around for much longer, I'd be a threat to his position. So he used us as a diversion, something to keep the other gang's attention while he and his men ambush them. He gets their stuff, and I just happen to die in the crossfire. Perfect day for him.
How'd you make it out of that alive?
I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you. You know how folks say it was all a blur? Well, it really was. I find myself on the other side of this whole thing. Messed up, but alive. I can't go back. The one guy I thought I could trust tried to get me killed. Thought about going in shooting, but that was just anger, revenge talking. And I knew where that would end up. So I moved on. Promised myself I was never gonna be that stupid again. Was never gonna trust anyone to do anything but look out for themselves.
Well, the thing is, I'm not looking out for myself. I'm looking out for other people. Gage, that's the irony. So, you did what you had to, but considering what I know Gabe is ultimately going to do, he's not looking out for himself. He's looking out for all the innocent people in the
I
Commonwealth.
thought we were having a conversation.
Which is a lot more than I think Gage would be up for, and that's where Gabe and Gage don't see eye to eye, which is pretty darn critical.
Hey, you did what you had to do. No one can blame you for that.
Like I said, boss, I don't regret the choices I made. Ever since that
Well,
day,
you
I ain't
shouldn't have made
trusted
me over,
nobody.
boss.
At least not beyond how useful they can be to me. You, though, you're the real deal. I finally found somebody worth fighting with. Something worth fighting for.
We're not
mean
fighting for the
anything
same thing,
weird.
Gage.
I'm just saying, this is a real good thing we've got going here.
Well, Gage, you need to do some really good things then, because right now you're not as bad as most of the raiders, but I have a feeling if I start shooting up your buddies, you're not gonna like it. Best friends, thank you. I'm gonna say thank
Hey,
you.
boss, we're talking here.
Keep it professional. I'll be respectful to him to at least keep it professional.
I appreciate the thought and all, but let's not let things get uncomfortable. Can we just stick to a working relationship here?
Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry, boss. Didn't mean nothing by it. Well, I figure this is enough sharing or whatever, yeah? We probably ought to get back to it. But really, thanks. I mean it.
Having gained the highest level affinity with Gage, you gain the Lessons in Blood perk. Oh boy, what does this perk do? Lessons in Blood. Look at all the perks I've got. Sheesh. Thanks to your relationship with Gage, you gain plus 5% more XP per kill and plus 10 damage resistance. That's pretty good, I gotta say. Why do I still have a lot of junk that's keeping me down? I thought I got rid of all these. There's still 3 more. Use the mainframe. Starlight Interstellar, Robco. Find star cores in galaxy. 5 out of 7. I think we're good. Completing boots. Please wait. A fault has been detected in defensive mode protocol. Please disable the protocol and contact Rob Enterprise System Engineers for assistance. View Star Core Network. Accessing link. 20 cores are currently installed. A total of 15 other Star Cores were detected within range. Isolated locations. 2 in the Star Core Control Chamber, 3 in the Galactic Zone grounds, 2 in Nuka Galaxy, 1 in Starlight Interstellar Theater, 0 in Vault-Tec Among the Scars, 4 in Robco Battle Zone, 3 outside the Galactic Zone. Protocol Defensive Mode. Deactivate Defensive Mode. Assign a gang to Galactic Zone. Yes. Protocol Display Case Access. Open the display case. Oh, good. Corrupted control software detected. Initializing additional star cores to bypass corrupted locks. Insufficient cores for software bypass. 20 star cores detected. 35 required. Open display case. 20 out of 35 stars required for full functionality. Oh, I need to get all the star cores. I need to get 15 more star cores to open the case. Yeah, I don't need to do that right this moment. I've got so much power armor, it's not even funny. Although, is that a really... That might be an even more powerful, like, power armor than normal. I might just have to come back later and see if I can find all the other star cores. 35? 35? Sheesh. Because is that what it's saying? It's finding... View Star Core Network. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 15. I have to find all 15 more to open the case and get... That's probably the most powerful... I'm thinking that's the most powerful power armor in the game, is my guess. I'll get to that. I'll probably try to collect all of the other star cores off camera. Who do I want to give this to? Let's give this to the... We gave Pack 2, the Disciples I don't really want, I can only just give them... I'd be fine just giving them one. And the Operators, they're all the techie people, so it would make a lot of sense to give this to the Operators. Cool, speak to Gage. Now that we're like total besties. But before we speak to Gage, I'm gonna go grab the, claim my call.